Okay. Today's topic. What's today's topic? Today's topic is going to be, I think I want to tell you guys the story of the time when, I got jumped by about 20 people. All right. And I won. All right. Believe it or not.
CodenameJesse, another alpha.
So it was about a summer day. I think it was August, the August after I graduated high school in 2019. All right. Yeah. It was around August, around that time. It was pretty hot. This was way before I was Mr. Rich and Famous, before I had all the money, before I had all the girls, before I had everything. I'm saying I was still broke. I think I was working at Wendy's back then, to be honest with you. I didn't even have a car back then. But it was a hot summer day in August. We just graduated. I was hanging out with my boys. Back then we used to make music. We used to try to be rappers. While we were chilling in the car that day, some dude was talking trash, I guess, from our town. One of my buddies got a call from his sister saying that, hey, this dude's on Snapchat talking stuff about your music, calling it trash, saying that you guys suck, basically. And, like I said, we were bored. We just graduated high school. We were bored as hell and we were broke. So, of course, the opportunity for action comes. We're going to take it. So we go back and forth with this guy on Snapchat and we basically tell him, all right, we're pulling up. And he goes, all right, bet, pull the fuck up. And so, we pull up, we get to his house, and there's about 5 of us. It's me and 4 of my boys. It's about 5 of us. We pull up. This guy must have been having a family barbecue or a family reunion or something, because there was about 30 people standing in his front yard waiting for us to pull up. I'm not even over exaggerating. There's about 30 people in his front yard waiting for us to pull up. And more people were coming as time went by. I think he was having like a party or barbecue or something. So we get there, we're looking for the dude that was talking the trash when that made the post. He comes out, his chest all puffed up, because he has obviously he has an army with him. He feels a little confident that nothing's going to happen to him, stuff like that. So, he gets to talking. One of my boys gets to chatting with him because he was coming directly for one of my boys. So they get to chatting and the arguing and screaming back and forth. Now, me personally, I'm saying I'm not into all that chatting. All right, I'm not into all that talking. I'm not into all that kind of stuff. I like to just get straight to the action. So, while they're arguing and stuff like that, I'm just sitting back, basically. I'm saying chilling, not really entertaining, not really screaming, not really doing anything. I'm just letting them talk. I'm just waiting for something to pop off. Because when something pops off, then I'll start getting rowdy. But so I'm just sitting there chilling in the back. Everyone's arguing. I'm saying it's getting loud, screaming back and forth. For some reason, I guess a family member of the guy that we pulled up on comes up to me and she starts talking about, oh, what the fuck, she basically starts snapping on me. She starts going crazy. I don't even know what she was saying. She just starts tripping, like she's just going crazy, snapping, screaming at me at the top of her lungs. Now I'm like, whoa, lady, all right. I didn't even say anything. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm here to back my boy up. I'm not doing anything. I'm not snapping. I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm just here to, back my boy up. She goes, I don't care, basically. She just keeps screaming. She keeps yelling at me. She keeps saying all this dumb stuff. And I'm just like, lady, chill, all right? And I'm saying, like, honesty, I don't even want anything to really pop off for real. I don't want anything to happen. But, I'm here just in case something does. Basically, that's what I tell her. She messed up. She made a big mistake. See, she mistook me trying to avoid problems as being soft and scared. So what she said next was a real screw up and what made this go way out of proportion than it had to. So basically, I tried to explain to her, like, ma'am, listen, I'm not here. I don't want any problems. I'm just here to back my boy up in case any problems do happen. There's 5 of us. There's 30 of y'all. And I'm saying I'm just here to back my boy up, but I'm not going to, agitate anything. She doesn't care. She keeps yelling at me. She keeps saying, oh, da-da-da-da-da. I say, ma'am, please. She says, the reason you don't want to do something, this is where she messes up. She says, because you're a bitch. Now, you listen here. One thing about CodenameJesse, I'm not going to take no disrespect. I'm not going to be called a bitch. You're not going to call me a bitch. You're not going to call me some scared bitch, all right? Sorry. I'm just not going to take that disrespect, okay? I'm an alpha. No one's going to sit here and call me a bitch. Now, I'm not the type of guy to put my hands on a woman. I'm a gentleman. So I look over next to her, to this guy who I assumed was her son. He has his chest all puffed up and acting like he's protecting her. So I look at her son and bow, haymaker, right to her son's face. Damn near knocked this kid's head off. I'm not even over-exaggerating. You could ask any of my buddies. They were right there. I damn near knocked this kid's head off. His head went all the way back. I know he felt whiplash after that. After I did that, a whole Royal Rumble started. Everyone started fighting. Everyone started boxing. Everyone started going crazy. Now, I was in the middle of fighting. Like I said, it was about 30 of them, 5 of us. So we're just boxing. I'm going crazy. I don't really know what's going on with my friends. I don't know if they're doing good. I don't know if they're getting beat up because we're just flooded with so many other people, so many opponents that we're fighting. So I'm over here, bow, 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 knockout, knockout, haymaker, haymaker, knockout, knockout. I knocked out about 5 guys in 15 seconds. Kid you not. I'm not lying. I was going so crazy and I was on such a roll. I'm over here, haymaker, knockout, uppercut, knockout, haymaker, knockout, uppercut. It turned out a person that I uppercut was a kid. I said, haymaker, knockout, uppercut, knockout, uppercut, boom. I hit a kid. I uppercut a kid. I lied to you not. This kid went 5 feet in the air. When I uppercut that kid, he flew 5 feet in the air. That kid was like looking for his dad or something. All right. I didn't mean to hit the kid, obviously. He was just in the way, but I was on a roll and I wasn't going to stop. So after I hit the kid, I'm still boxing. Everyone's still rumbling, tussling. I get in a tussle with this one guy. I'm like wrestling. I'm like in high school wrestling, basically. And I'm saying I did high school wrestling. But I'm over here giving this guy rib shots. I'm holding him and he's trying to slam me. But I'm big as hell. All right, I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. You're not going to slam me. So I'm over here giving him rib shots. And I feel like a aggressive tap on my back. Now me assuming that it's one of my boys and needing help, I turn around. To my surprise, and to everyone else that was fighting, everyone stopped. To my surprise, the lady that called me a bitch was beating me with a bat that entire time. I didn't even know. Now, obviously, she could have just been swinging the bat softly and was weak, or I'm just so built different and such an alpha that I didn't even feel that pain. We're going to go with the second option because obviously that's more believable and obviously more true and more accurate. But she was hitting me with a bat that entire time. I didn't even know it. But you know what? I was like this. My mindset, all right, you want to bring weapons in here? I was trying to have a nice, friendly, old-fashioned tussle with nothing but fist. That's how we were handling things. That's how we were doing things. But you want to bring weapons into this? Okay, we could bring weapons into this. So I walked back to the car, and for community guidelines purposes, I grabbed my musketool, my musketool. I came back, and I sprayed up the whole fucking place. Yeah, that's right. I sprayed up the whole fucking place. I just took it. I took the musketool, and I let it spray. I shot everywhere. I ended up hitting one of my boys. Rest in peace to him. But hey, so when the cops came, they tried to arrest me. Now, luckily, my friend from Romania, my buddy from Romania, he was visiting. He came, he picked me up in his Bugatti. My friend in Romania, his driving skills were too overwhelming for the police. We got in a police chase, they couldn't catch him. All right, his Bugatti was too fast, and he's too well of a driver. Okay, he's too skilled of a driver. They didn't catch us. We got over to his pad where we hopped in the helicopter, his private chopper, solid gold chopper, I should say. It was made out of solid gold, guys. We hop into his chopper. He takes me over back to the UK with him. We were chilling in the UK for about a year, and then 2020, the pandemic happens. Okay, 2020, the pandemic happens, and that's when I come back. But when I came back, I had in a vial with me COVID-19. I had COVID-19 in a jar. Okay, I went to the precinct, the police station that tried to arrest me. I went there. I unscrewed the bottle, and I let COVID-19 out, and I let it spread all over their police station. I just walked around with it all over their police station. Now, I caught COVID myself because of it, obviously. I got exposed. But I killed that entire precinct. I killed the entire police station. Every cop that worked there, I killed them. Of course I killed them. They were fat, donut-eating pigs. Of course I killed them. They were unhealthy. COVID-19 kills people who are overweight. So, I basically took out everybody. Everybody in that situation that was against me, I took them out all by myself. No lie. And so now I'm back in America, no worries, no oppositions. And I think a lot of people know now not to mess with me. That's just the truth. And that's the story of how I, CodenameJesse, defeated 50 people by myself.
CodenameJesse, another alpha.
I have all the facts. If you don't know who I am, CodenameJesse, go search me up. It's all facts. No reason to lie. And that's CodeSpeak Podcast. Goodbye.
CodenameJesse, another alpha.